And welcome to the Bankster DFS MLB Hit and Run Daily Quick Hit for April 9th, 2021. My name is Doug Shane. You can find me at Bankster17 on Twitter, and you can find our work at banksterdfs.com. $3.99 a week gets you access to our daily articles, daily player pools, and the best Slack chat in the business. And that does not just cover Major League Baseball, friends. No, that covers all DFS sports. Basketball, we are doing our daily player pool, and that Slack chat's rocking every single day. We're still crushing it with NHL. PGA, yes, I know the Masters are in full bloom right now, but we're running Daily Showdown in our Slack chat, so you can get that as well. NASCAR, MMA, all the DFS sports, we got it all covered. $3.99 a week, banksterdfs.com. Stay tuned to the end of the video so you can find out how to preview us for free this weekend and get access to all of our content through the entire weekend. Let's take a look first, though, at how did we do yesterday? April 8th review for our player pool. Once again, the pitching model has been on fire this year. We've not missed a lot at all on the pitching model. Barrios, Burns, and Lynn, I know they're the three most expensive pitchers on the slate, so it's almost kind of like easy to use them, but we've also been right with those pitching models when the top pitchers or the most expensive pitchers haven't come through. But what really came through on this model was that we had Lance Lynn as the top pitcher on the slate for cash games, and 48 DraftKings points later, complete game shutout, 10 strikeouts. Yeah, Lance Lynn was awesome. I was able to pair him up with Jose Barrios in my cash games, which was awesome. Cash line hit very easily yesterday. Corbin Burns, we had as more of a GPP play, but dude is on fire. Crushed it again yesterday. Marco Gonzalez was the big miss on the pool yesterday. The model had him as a strong play, and honestly, he was kind of rolling with 4 strikeouts through 4 innings, but gave up those earned runs and kind of sunk him. Marco Gonzalez, not a good play, though I do think in the future, if he can keep himself under control and go up against a team that doesn't hit right-handed bats, left-handed pitchers, sorry, the right-handed bats hit left-handed pitchers, Marco Gonzalez could be a guy we could look at later in the year. Taijuan Walker was okay, not great. We had him just as a GPP-only play. And Tyler Anderson, if they just had let him just go 5, Tyler Anderson, he was great. Got him into the 6th inning, gave up a 2-run shot. Still, decent amount of strikeouts. Wasn't a horrible play for a GPP and kept the Cubbies in check for the most part. For the player pool, the actual core plays, Jeff McNeil. We gave you Jeff McNeil and Lance Lynn in this video yesterday, and Jeff McNeil came through with the birthday narrative home run. Listen, an 0-for-8 streak wasn't going to hold them back, and today we've got a guy who's similarly struggling to start the year. We'll talk about him on the next screen. Christian Vasquez, huge game, looked awesome. Martinez was good. Buxton had a good game. Nimmo had a good game. Stack-wise, Mets didn't do what we expected them to do against Nick Nieder. Arizona wasn't great. Boston was outstanding. Minnesota was outstanding. I love that Brandon Matthews went in and put Minnesota in as a sneaky stack going up against a more risky Marco Gonzalez. Sometimes the model doesn't get it right, and using Minnesota was a great option. Colorado was good. Listen, even Chicago wasn't terrible. Chris Bryant with that bomb in his first at-bat paid off right off the bat. So that was a real good day. Listen, cash line hit easily because the pitching was there and the hitting for sure. We were able to piece together a really nice hitter pool, especially with Jeff McNeil locked down the core plays. And once again, another member hit a GPP yesterday, so clearly things are working. That is our second takedown in a row. Another fantastic day for us. So where are we going today? Today, we've got Lance McCullers as one of our top cash game options. Not the most expensive pitcher on the slate. That's Zach Plesac, but I kind of like Lance McCullers. High strikeout upside. Probably a better matchup. Oakland is really struggling against right-handed pitching this year, striking out a ton, just absolutely no power. And McCullers pitched really well against them. He's a ground ball pitcher, historically over 50% ground ball rate, had an 8-to-1 ground ball ratio to fly ball in the first start against Oakland. Look good. He's a little inefficient, so we do have to pay attention to that. But I like the upside, and I do think that Houston, which is mashing left-handed pitching so far this year, which is a real uptick from last year, they're going to give him the run support to go for a win, where I'm not sure Cleveland can do that for Plesac, even though Tehran is on the mound for Detroit. Cleveland just isn't there yet offensively. So I do think McCullers is a real good core play for your SP1 for cash games. And then Freddie Freeman is the bat that we're looking at. Started the year just like Jeff McNeil on a cold streak. He's just batting 111 through the team's first 6 games. 1 extra base hit, but again, this happens in June. You're not even batting an eye. It just happens at the beginning of the year, so the stats look gross. Freddie Freeman's going to be fine, and he absolutely mashes Zach Wheeler. 447 batting average, 6 extra base hits, and 38 career at-bats. I think he's going to be fine. Freeman has more walks than strikeouts this year, so the eye is there. He's just not gotten lucky. Freeman's going to turn it around, and he's priced under 5K for the first time in forever. Take the BVP and enjoy it. Freddie Freeman is locked in as my first base cash game play. Folks, if you want to see the rest of the player pool, who's our SP2, who else do we have in the pool, and how are we going to take down another GPP today, check us out, banksterdfs.com. $3.99 a week is going to get you access to everything. Again, that is our articles, our pools, and our Slack chat, and it covers all the major sports, showdown slates, niche sports, college sports when those are in season. And folks, if you would like to get a free preview for this weekend, just to see what we're all about, hit me up on Twitter at Bankster17. Throw me a DM and say, hey, Doug, give me the free weekend preview. I'd love to see what you guys are all about. I'll go ahead and lock you in for through the weekend, through Sunday night, so you can see what we do and what our product looks like. And again, that's at Bankster17 on Twitter. Folks, you can find our work, banksterdfs.com. Thank you once again for checking out our daily quick hit for the Major League Baseball hit and run. My name is Doug Shane, banksterdfs.com, and we will see you tomorrow.